Well, hello folks. Town's in a bit of disarray at the moment, but we're working on a new project here. I thought I'd show you a little update. So as you know, we have police cruisers, and there are police vans. This one in particular is a jail van. And we thought that we needed to have a way of getting, yeah, you can see they're putting doors back on the police station. We figured we needed to have a way of moving police barriers and things like that around. So this is a prototype of a police utility truck. Now it is based on a, or at least as an idea, based on a Lego set that did exist. And I'll show you that in a minute. But this is kind of how we do things. So this is, I guess, what you would consider a rough draft, in that the colors don't match, but all of the parts are there. Well, except for that one and the other side of the bed. This is the set that gave us the idea. It is from 1986. And these are the instructions. You can find these yourself online at legobrickconstructions.com. You can also go to Peron, Peron.com. And we will be following this color scheme, which will kind of make it unique from the police cars and the police vans that we have. The major difference will be that we will move the police logo onto the door, because I can get Lego police doors. And of course the light bar will be the same as on our vehicles, and it'll have a police brick on the front like the vans have. So in the end, this truck is going to end up being kind of a combination of the police car and the police van color scheme. So the front will end up looking very much like the van, in that it's going to have a police bar, a police logo there, but it will not have these lights. It will have lights like this has. And the roof is going to end up being all black. It won't be a combination like this one is, which is kind of a little closer to these. So and it won't have an auxiliary antenna of any kind, probably. This is just a fill-in piece. You have to ignore that. But that's basically what it'll look like. And it'll have police here, and it'll be white with a black underneath. It'll keep the white wheels. And of course we're going to fix the colors so that it matches the rest of the fleet. But just to give you an idea of how long it is, it's actually comparable to the police chief van, which I will bring out. And if you look down, you see it's basically the same size. So it's not quite as big as it first appears. But that will be one of our upcoming projects, and I guess when it's done, we'll give you a quick look at it. Of course, the bed will be all finished and stuff then. But I just wanted you to see how things get started here, and that's usually how it goes. Is we start out with an idea, and then we change it. And you can see the difference from the original set to this one is pretty significant, I think. And that we've added a hood to it, and we've made it longer. Quite a bit longer, actually. It's about 4 bricks longer, I think. And very little of the original Lego instructions carry over into this truck. But that's kind of how it goes here oftentimes. I'll set them here so you can kind of see what the differences are. And I think it'll look really good with our other police vehicles when it's done, once we get the parts ordered and in. So be looking for that. And in case you were wondering, the parts that we used to build the truck came from other vehicles in town, which are in various places in ruin. And I'll give you a quick look at that here in a minute. So right now this fire truck is missing its chassis piece, which can be found in our prototype. And the roof piece that's on the front of it right now is taken off of one of the taxis. And there's other pieces that have been taken from other places in town. But you know, that's kind of how it goes. When you're building prototypes, you kind of take what you have. The goal is to get the primary pieces together, put it together in a way that you are satisfied with, and then we will go forward, make instructions based on this, and then order the parts that we don't have. So for instance, we have, you know, several of these pieces will be carryover, and we'll just keep them. And other ones we won't. And the ones we don't keep, we will have to replace or order. Or find somewhere in one of our big bins of bricks. So let that be an encouragement to you to experiment and to come up with new ideas. And we'll see you next time.